Hi Year One. Today we're going to have some fun making a fruity boat, something that you can experiment floating and sinking with. So you're going to need some water today. The ideal thing is to have some water in a plastic tub, maybe one that's rectangular in shape. Now I don't have one of those, but I've got a very big silver bowl and I'm going to fill that with water. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do. Once you've got that, you need to talk to your grown-ups at home about which fruits you think are going to be the best ones to make a boat from. Now, I had a look in my fridge and I had a dragon fruit, which I think might work, and I also had a red pepper, which I hope would work too. So, once you've decided which fruit you have, then you need to gather some little sticks. These will be handy when you're making the sail for your boat. You'll also need some paper to be able to make the sail, to hopefully make your boat float along the water. And you will need some scissors. These are my kitchen scissors. And you will need some help from a grown-up to cut your fruit. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is cut your fruit. Now, with a dragon fruit, you could either cut it this way and make a boat this way, or you could cut it this way. Now, I think, for me, I'm going to choose this way. I don't know which is best, but I'm going to experiment. I'm going to be a bit of a scientist. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut my fruit. And I'm going to use quite a sharp knife. So you will need to ask your mums or dads to help you. So I'm going to cut my fruit lengthways carefully. And then look at my beautiful dragon fruit. Now I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to get a bowl to put my dragon fruit in because I love eating dragon fruit. So I'm going to collect my dragon fruit in my bowl so I don't waste it. And I'm going to use a spoon to spoon out the fruit, trying really carefully not to break the skin because that is going to make my boat. So here goes. Now, once I've got all of it out, I should just have my hollow boat shape. Then I need to make my sail. So you can choose whereabouts you put your sail, your mast. Okay, be careful. If you go through the bottom, what's going to happen? Is it going to float or is it going to sink? Then you can experiment by making different sails. Now, you can go to town with this. You can really enjoy making different coloured sails, different shaped sails, different patterned sails, and you can attach it to your mast, okay? Once your boat is finished and you're happy with it, you can fill up your big container. For me, it's my big bowl with water, and then you can gently place it inside and see, does it float? Does it sink? And I wonder, can you put any of your toys inside? Will it still float if you put a little Lego character inside? Will it still float if you put some food inside for your little Lego character? Have a little go. See what you think. Once you've chosen one type of fruit, if you have time and your mum and dad say it's okay, you could have a go with something else. Now, as you know, I have a red pepper with me. I wonder if a red pepper would make a good boat. This time I'm going to cut it round this way to see if it floats or it sinks. Let me show you. So again, with my sharp knife, I'm going to cut it this way this time. Now, there's not much inside a red pepper, but I'm just going to take out these bits. So I've got plenty of space for my Lego man. Can't eat those, sadly. So I've got my boat made out of a red pepper. Now, I'm going to put in my mast. I'm going to make a sail for it. And then I'm going to see, does it float or does it sink? I'm going to put it in my container with my water. And then I'm going to add my Lego man and look at what happens. Once you've had a go at making a fruity boat or a vegetable boat, then you can have a look around your house, talk to your mums and dads about all the things you want to investigate as to whether they float or sink. Now, I was eating some grapes earlier and I wondered, does a grape float or does a grape sink? So I had a little go. I wonder what happened. I also wondered, does it float if I put it in fizzy water, in soda? So I had a go at that. I'd like you to have fun with floating and sinking. I'd love you to make a boat out of fruit or vegetable. Make sure you enjoy this one. It's the last one. So